YouTube, Sarah Ashley here. Today I'm going to be showing you how I installed this 360 lace frontal wig using the bald cap method. Plenty of other methods out there. This just happens to be the one that I wanted to show you guys for this particular video. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned for the video. So this wig comes from RPGHair. When you open your box, it'll come with some care instructions. There's Dominique A. Guys, if you don't know who she is, look her up on YouTube. I love her videos. So this wig's going to come with 2 combs on the side and 1 in the back. I never use them. I don't cut them out either. I just leave them there. So it's completely up to you if you want to cut them out or if you use them. Go ahead and get you some scissors, cut that lace off of the wig, pop that baby on, and let's get ready to customize. I like longer ear tabs. They make my sideburns appear more realistic, so it's up to you if you want to cut them down or not. So I know some people don't really like them long, but I do. So right here, I'm just taking a spray bottle full of water, spraying it around my perimeter, and then combing it back. That's just going to help the flyaways get out of my way while I'm applying that Gots2b glue in the yellow bottle. Pull your wig back about 1.5 inches back so that you can apply that glue. You don't want to get it on your wig like I just did. So make sure you leave yourself enough space to apply that glue. Went ahead and blow dried the glue. You're going to feel if it's tacky for about 30 seconds. You want to blow dry it. Feel if it's tacky. If you want to, you can go ahead and apply another layer of glue just for some extra security, which is what I went ahead and did. So with this next part, guys, you want to be very, very careful. You want to make sure where you're laying your wig is exactly where you want it to be. Because once it's down, it's very difficult, if not impossible, to get up and move around. So you want to take your time with that part and just make sure you lay it down perfectly. I took the end of a rat tail comb to press that lace into my perimeter. Instead of using my fingers, it has like oils and dirt on it, so you don't really want to use your fingers. The back of this rat tail comb works perfectly. If you ever come across a problem where you have some lifting up on the edges, go ahead and just take that rat tail comb again, take the back of it, put some glue on it, and go ahead and apply it to where it's lifting. You can blow dry it and it'll be like nothing ever happened. I typically like to part my hair on the left-hand side so that the majority of the hair falls to the right. Of course, that's 100% preference, so you feel free to part your hair wherever you like. Moving on to the next step, which is my personal favorite part, is customizing that hairline. So just take a little bit of hair for your perimeter. You're going to pull that out and set that aside. That's going to go ahead and be for your edges. I'm not really doing baby hair with this look. I want it to look as natural as possible. So I'm just going to pluck a little bit of hair out. This wig did come pre-plucked. I'm just plucking for preference at this point. So you're just going to pluck as much hair as you're comfortable with to go ahead and start customizing that hairline. We want to get it to look as realistic as possible. If you have a razor comb handy or even some scissors, go ahead and take some length off of that hairline. You don't want to take too much off. Once again, we don't want to make baby hairs. We just want it to lay really nicely like edges, natural edges do. So here I'm just taking some Herbal Essence mousse and I'm going to apply it to that leave out. If you have an edger brush or even a toothbrush, whatever you use for your edges, you want to take that and start to mold down that hairline. You want to be very careful and precise with this because you want to mold it in the direction that you want your hair to go once it's dry. So it's going to look really, really crazy right now, but I promise you it's going to all come together. If you have a scarf or do-rag or a bandana, go ahead and take that and place it over that hairline. You're going to leave it alone. We're going to start styling now. Look at my puppy, guys. He was crying the whole time I was making this video. He just wanted to be held. So I'm just taking my curling wand. I'm doing some really lazy curls. Like, guys, really lazy curls. It probably took me 2 minutes to curl my whole head. But once you take that scarf off, you're going to go ahead and see exactly what I was talking about when I was saying mold the hair in the direction you want it to go. Now that it's dry, it kind of just formed like a cast. You're going to break that cast with either a brush, a comb, your fingernails, whatever. And you're going to break the cast, and that hair is going to be exactly in the direction that you molded it down to. So go ahead and just play around with it. I decided to pluck a little bit more. The hair was a little thick on the hairline, so I just plucked just a tiny bit more off. I took my Gots to Be Freezing Blast spray and I sprayed it onto where my part is. I want to make sure that part is sleek and smooth, that it's not going to go anywhere if the wind blows or if I shake my head too much. I just want to make sure that it looks really nice. Here I'm just taking a foundation brush and some foundation powder. I'm going to apply that to my part and some other areas around my hairline. This is going to take your wig game to a whole nother level, guys, okay? You always want to try to go with the foundation powder that you use for your face. So just anything you have laying around. You don't have to go out and buy anything. And if you apply that to your part and around your hairline, it's going to really make it seem like this wig is growing from your scalp. So this is definitely something I do with all of my wigs, whether I bleach the knots or not. So if you're like me and you have any of those pesky hairs that you cut from earlier when you were customizing your hairline that just won't stay, just take some hairspray or some mousse and apply it to it. Take that edge brush that you were using earlier and just brush it all in together and it should stay perfectly. So right now, guys, I am really just feeling myself. You cannot tell me that this wig does not look like it is growing out of my scalp. Okay, that is the end of the customization of this unit. Once again, this unit was from RPGHair. It is a 16-inch 150 density body wave texture. I absolutely love this unit. The lace was very easy to work with. It didn't take much to lay it down. I like it. It's pretty. The hair was very easy to curl. The only thing is that it does shed a lot. Like, I'm wearing a white t-shirt right now and there is hair all over my shirt, so it does shed if you don't mind a little bit of shedding. And that just, I don't know, that just might be because, you know, I didn't really like brush it out. Maybe if you brush it out first and then install it, might be better. I'll give it a week. I'll come back to you guys and give you an update on how it's wearing for me. But I really like this unit. It looks very natural. The lace looks very realistic. I did not bleach the knots. I just went in with my Clinique compact powder, the Perfectly Real compact makeup. I went in with that and I touched up the lace on the parts that would be showing. Of course I used the Gots to Be to hold it down and everything, so it's really pretty. I used just a curling one that I got from Amazon. I'll link the link below on where I got it from and how much it was. It was cheap. I don't think it was more than like $35, but yeah, I really like this unit. Once again, it's from RPGHair. It's a very pretty unit. I'm Getting some Jessica Rabbit vibes, minus the red hair.
You need to do this part again.
Why?
Because it was blurry when you did it. When you did the script.
Okay, it's hot. I'm ready to be done. I'm not doing that again. I'm hot. I'll just have to figure it out. Anyways, comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this tutorial, about this hair. If you guys buy it, comment down below. Let me know how you like it, what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.
If